Hello everybody, it's Zombie Soup here and I shall be playing the Stanley Parable demo. Parable? So, without further ado, we're gonna get this show on the road. Stanley Parable demonstration. Oh! I thought it was like just a loading screen or, you know, an introduction. I didn't realise I was actually controlling this. Alright, the arrows tell me I'm going that way. Oh, I don't like this music already. Oh no, it got a bit less creepy. Oh no! Oh, it's dark. I'm the biggest spook when it comes to games, ever. Just so you know. Ow. Right. Your number is 27.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 28.
Oh,
when your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
I seriously don't know what this game is about, but it's scaring me. I think I feel like it's going to be one of these horror sort of things, and I'm such a wimp. I love horror movies. Give me a zombie movie any day and I will love you forever, but horror games, they just seem too real. Why are doors opening? What was I? 28 or something. There's too much tea everywhere. Everything's A-okay. Ducks. Of course. It's always for ducks. Ducks are always the perpetrators. What is this? Indoors magazine. With a picture of the outdoors. Yes. Makes sense. Yeah. I don't want to go in for it says 28 just because I feel like something will happen. Yes, 28. Famous. No! Can anyone else hear this? Who is humming? Stop that.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension?
Yes.
The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
Seriously. Does it actually expect me just to do nothing for 20 minutes? What happens if I
Oh wait, I've got it. You know what would really ramp up the anticipation?
No.
If I gave you a little tour of the facility
Okay.
and show you how we make video game demonstrations.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll be simply out of your mind with anxiety. Come along this way.
So I'm allowed to move now? Alright. Okay. Alright.
This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game.
Hell no.
Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version.
Alright, can I phone someone? No? Yeah, thought so.
Ah, here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make.
What?
After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you.
Alright. I want to pick a decent one.
How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators? You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls. Pervert.
Oh no, it got me.
Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Now where am I going? Many doors. Demos.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
Wow.
Somewhere around here, there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
That is... Nothing in this room will kill you. Thank you! That's all I need to know. Compliments.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up.
Yes, I do love me some flattery. But it's upside down.
My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go.
I do like my uranium, I must say.
Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000. Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600.
Hell no. I'm in the top 1.
Let's see. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really can't think of anything else to say. No. You've really exhausted my list of compliments.
Hey.
Goodness, that was fast. Either you or this department has a lot of room for improvement. Okay then, what's next?
Oh! You've wounded my soul. Wall technology.
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot.
Oh, now it's going. Alright.
Oh, guess it's still in development. Right, okay, moving along.
No. Alright. Disappointing. I love to walk through.
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it?
I'm less scared. I feel like I'm less likely to be attacked by random geese. Okay, let's go in here.
Now, here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
Can't go in those ones, right? Despair.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our own ignorance, spoke coddling words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried to set aflame. If I knew these comforts now, would their fibers be any more sensitive to the heat of my touch? Perhaps it was the cold I desired most of all. That empress to whom my flesh was always invisible. A hammock for the bones, waiting to be touched and to be known.
Alright then. I was having a mustache apparently. Discovery.
It was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose that was truer in some distant memory, if only it could decipher through time's veneer whose memory it wanted to be.
What? I don't even. What? Courage. Oh. Happiness. Oh. Alright then. I've done all that.
Oh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
Unless you attack me or something. Get right into gameplay. A brief summary of the game's plot rather than a full explanation. Hint of a first boss, but don't give away exactly who it is yet. It's obviously the, the guy speaking over. What do you call him? I don't know. Voiceover, Jesus. Voiceover. Michael's cutscene skippable. Demo should last exactly 8 minutes. Players should not be confused. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's a permanent state for me. I'm always confused. Why so dark? Do you like the Stanley? Let me move. I guess I'll do it.
Ah, now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective. No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first?
What?
Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
What? But what do you want from me? Alright then. I guess I'm going to the exit. Exit!
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made.
Oh, I'm back up.
However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that?
There's no button.
Well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Please perform a dance. Your dance has been recorded.
Oh.
In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
Can't dance anymore. I'm enjoying that. Okay. What? Ah! Oh! I thought I was just going to pull straight through. Hey everybody, you know the drill. You enjoyed this? Please like, comment and subscribe. And the second part is on its way.